Hello, this is Kathy Rosewell Jonas, licensed clinical social worker in Eugene, Oregon, owner of Epic Healing Eugene. And this is part 5 of the Oregon Psilocybin series I've been doing. We are just a few months away from 2023 when Oregon is going to be accepting applications for facilitators to apply to become approved, licensed psilocybin facilitators for people wanting to have healing journeys, as well as accepting applications for service centers. So we are going to apply for both. Now, in my case, I completed a 150-hour program through Boulder for psychedelic integrative counseling. It covered MDMA, psilocybin, and ketamine. And as it turns out, that program is not going to be approved to the degree of all my hours that I spent as a gamble last year to try to get ahead of the game. So I have to figure out that. I have to figure out if the program's going to give me an itemization of the kind of credits I did complete regarding ethics, integration, preparation, all those kinds of courses. Now Oregon's requiring a 120-hour training program from an approved training program that they have approved, as well as the Oregon Higher Education Committee has approved as well. So the training programs are going through a lot of negotiation and figuring out all that. That's going to be rolling out into 2023. People like me that have had training and also practicum experience, if it's not approved by Oregon, then I'm pretty much out of luck as others are, that we hopefully do not have to completely start over that process. At least 40 hours is supposed to be approved, and then there's going to be a licensing exam. They're not requiring more than a high school diploma to become a facilitator for psilocybin journeys, but they are requiring a 120-hour training program, as well as, I believe it's 40 hours. I'm not quite sure of how many practicum hours in addition to the training program. So all that's kind of being sorted out, and we just hope for those people that have some kind of training already through a program, not to mention a licensed counseling degree, that you kind of hope that that's going to matter. But in all fairness, the way that Oregon has tried to make this more accessible and an even playing field is that degrees don't matter as much. And I certainly can understand they want to have this be an avenue for healers to come and be healers, and for people to be able to work with other people, that as far as diversity, that there's maybe more an alliance and more of a connection that can be formed through different life paths. And it doesn't necessarily mean that that is in a higher educational route. So my update today is just where I am in that training program. And so I'm working with the existing training program that I went through, as well as other training programs here in Oregon, to see which ones will be the ones that I will try to negotiate so I don't have to completely start over the process. Because we're heading into 2023, so my best guess is by the time everything gets formulated and approved and the service center toured and authorized and licensed, me licensed, we're probably talking May of 2023 at this route. Maybe a little earlier if the stars align. So that's my update for this video. Okay, take good care.